I mean, I was little. I just went out and like got to go rent DVDs for a night, and I always picked random animated cartoons and bullshit like that. So I just had memories of like this one show that turned into dinosaurs, another one where they were like kung fu dinosaurs that taught me what a Shirley Temple was.
I think of a show where they turned into dinosaurs.
It might have been like 2000.
Transformers and or Power Rangers. I don't know.
No. It was on Netflix when I was like 5.
Teams are being scrambled.
Under the crate.
Under the crate if you want to push.
Squad.
I think so.
2,
I want to say Dino Squad.
Yeah, I never seen that.
It was like the main dude in a green jacket and had black hair.
Yeah, he looks like a rejected character for Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah, that would be the show then. It was good. I liked
Also
it.
a great show.
I love Jackie Chan Adventures.
That was
I also like
Had,
Shaolin.
little to nothing to do with actual Jackie Chan, except for like that live action part at the very end.
Shaolin Showdown was a good show
Bank
too.
in royalties. Just
Oh,
for
Shaolin was
the fact of
great.
Using his likeness.
But I have never seen Jackie Chan Adventures.
It's worth watching.
It's great.
I also never saw Mike
Jack
Tyson.
Spicer and Woo Ya.
All right, Mike Tyson.
Tai
Mysteries
Lung.
is
Or no,
even
not Tai Lung.
fucking
What was
better.
his name? I only liked Mike Tyson Mysteries for Norm Macdonald, not gonna lie.
You like anything for Norm Macdonald.
Exactly.
I mean, like that's. Yeah.
I mean, it's fair. I'm not judging. It's fair.
I
It's
don't
very
even.
fair.
I don't even blame the guy.
I also like Norm.
Norm was fucking excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what this
great.
team's been missing, an 87-year-old man. We can take turns bathing him, feeding him, fucking him.
Did they say that, Mike Tyson?
Yeah, that's what the pigeon says.
Oh,
He
I've
says it to
never
these
seen.
people. He says it to these people who are like, they're like taking care of their father, and they're like, yeah, that's what we need, an old man on our team. And then they start laughing. They're like, where did you get this guy? He's hilarious. And then the ghost like looks at him sternly. He's like, look. He's like, I'm just funny, dude. You just got bad timing. He's like, why do people
just
just?
the ghost, whoever they named the ghost after, was like historically a horrendously like hateful person, like super racist, super well. Everybody was homophobic in the day, but like as the
mean like
joke,
a
they made him a gay character.
Typical historical person.
Yeah, like completely
I
historically accurate, just to say fuck that guy in particular.
My favorite joke in the whole show is when the ghost is smoking behind the pigeon coop. And he's like, don't tell Mike that I'm back here smoking. And the pigeon's like, I won't. And then Mike comes up, he's like, what are you doing back here? He's like, he's back here killing cats. He's like, I was not, I was smoking a cigarette. He's like, you told me not to tell him.
See, okay, yeah, that seems like a good show. God, now I need to figure out the Kung Fu Dinosaur show where they, like, had made Shirley Temples for the villain.
My favorite joke in Mike Tyson was like, what? There's a bell that rings somewhere, Mike just punches some guy out, and then Pigeon's just like, Jesus Christ, you know, sometimes we forget that's Mike fucking Tyson.
Why is this back here?
Maybe it was the ghost he punched out, but like...
No, it wasn't the ghost. It wasn't Marcus.
You can just punch ghosts.
I forget who he punched, but like, you know, it was Mike Tyson giving a fucking punch, so...
Mike Tyson punches
goes-
so hard.
He goes, we give him shit a lot, but I think sometimes we forget he was the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
And then Mike's like, hey, pick up the pace, you two. And they're like, coming, Mike, coming.
You know, I would love to see this with this show, how it sounds. It's like just Chuck Norris instead of Mike Tyson, just the shit post it would be.
The whole show's a shit post. It's excellent.
I'm sure, but it seems better with like you know, Chuck Norris. I just think that'd be a better shit post.
No, it works with Mike.
I'm sure it does. But, you see, Chuck Norris already has a war, I guess, established.
Pigeon, where did you get that gun? My
That's why it's fun with Mike.
pocket!
There's like nothing established. It's just like, hey, here's Mike Tyson. Here's some mystery, like Monster of the Week. Also, Mike Tyson's here. And they completely forget why they were there. It's like Venture Bros asking that. I don't know, like nothing happens, but shit does at the same time. If you like gun to your head and try to explain to somebody what happened that episode, you're kind of struggling.
No, I get you.
When that girl's just sitting there, she's had a bad day, she's kind of crying into her hands, and she looks up and sees Pigeon sitting in a seat. And he's quiet for like 4 seconds, and then she like looks at him, he goes, I'm a sex addict.
What, young he's?
I take it this wasn't a kid's show.
Oh,
No, it is on Adult Swim.
Not Adult Swim.
Okay, just checking. It sounds like a kid's show at first, with a name like that.
Something about the Pigeon, Pigeon was some like really handsome fuck boy, but like he pissed some girl off, she put a spell on him, it turned him into a pigeon.
So the guy voiced by Norm Macdonald was just some fuckboy before.
Yeah, and then later on, he meets her again, and she like apologizes for what she did, and then turns herself into a pigeon so they can quote unquote be in love and be together. He's like, no, not turn yourself into a bird, turn me back to a man, you dumb bitch.
That's fucking fantastic.
And then I think a hawk dives down and like just eats her when she's the pigeon or whatever.
Sounds familiar.
That's hilarious. Okay, this sounds like a great show. I need to find it.
Another recommendation, if anybody has not seen it, Venture Bros. We're talking Adult Swim shows. It's
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one.
Fantastic.
Demo down, demo down.
Top shows of all time, probably.
Yeah, damn
Brock's
near.
trying to hurt that guy's nuts, and then his face lets up, and he's like, I don't want to tell you this, but how do you think I feel?
Come on, what the fuck him up?
He says, I feel a lump.
He's like, I think I'm
Chop
going to
their
go
heads
talk to
off.
my wife. He's like, yeah, you go do that.
You're telling me she's a smoker?
Whenever when Doc Venture's trying to like flirt with basically the Fantastic Four and Invisigirl, he's like flirting with her because she has a crush on him, and then Brock's like, Doc, I can't believe you'd play with her heart like this. Like, I know we've done some fucked up shit, but for you, even for you, he's like, Brock, I watched you tear a man's thumb off, shove it up his own ass, and throw him over a cliff. He's like, yeah, but at least I didn't break his fucking heart.
Yeah. I like how in like one of the later episodes it's like the Monarch and Dr. Girlfriend.
Come on, Billy, get in there. Go get some, Billy.
He just goes,
Billy, get in there and get
she
some.
was a smoker? I think it's A21 who's like, yeah, boss, you couldn't tell?
Sergeant Hatred's
sounds
out
like she
there
eats the
smoking with her. Yeah, that was Sergeant
Yeah.
Hatred. He's like, you couldn't tell? She sounds like she eats them.
You couldn't tell!
Oh God.
I need you, I need you boys to get away. I'm not legally allowed within 50 yards.
You know what? I'm glad he got a bit of a redemption, even if he looked like Bob from fucking Fight Club.
Bobby Bitchits? Yeah. Well, okay,
Yeah.
he's not... It's not much of a redemption. He's a pedophile. The reason he likes Princess Little Feet is because her feet remind him of a child's.
Oh, I mean, you don't gotta explain that joke, dude.
That's
I
funny.
know,
The
but-
maintenance supervisor from the other property with the company just tried to call me. Dude, it's the weekend. I'm not on call. Fuck yourself.
I don't have to explain it, Coastal, but it makes the show sound so much worse to anyone who's never heard of it or seen it. And that fills me with joy. There's this great
goodbye.
site. called Gauntlet. Go check it out.
Fuck is Spy.
Victory.
Wait, what? That was the last point?
Suck it, Spy, suck it.
Yep.
Didn't get to do shit that round.
Coastal dude, I just realized. Should just Robin Williams is Popeye.
What's that?
Your profile picture just Robin Williams Popeye.
I don't think it's Robin Williams. I think it was just some actual, like, Navy, well, sailor from back in the war.
Oh. Looks like the Robin Williams version from small pixelated screen on the right.
Spanakopita!
I like the quote from the director of that movie. I think they said they.
little island quiz boy.
The Penny's quiz boy. Yes.
Everybody go sleep with Nana Num Num.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I like how in the Bisbee Land episode, the like big black dude who's the fucking guy who's
Bodyguard for
the old-
Bisbee.
Yeah, he just like Brock, him just square up and they're just like, I don't get paid enough for this shit, and leaves.
Yeah.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Quiz boy
yeah,
did
like-
say that one time. It's like, it's time to kick ass and something, and I just took my Humana or some shit.
I just took my ass kicking pills.
That was Sergeant Hatred, wasn't it? I just took my Humana. They have one female servicing a large colony of males. That implies the species that lays eggs. They have fucking beards. They're mammals. I'm not gonna tell you this again.
I thought you were really good.
Yeah.
You could be an actor.
I would love to be a voice actor.
I like the episode where it's Baron Underbite, and he just like kidnaps Hank and thinks, welcome. Oh, hello boy. We're going to bless you. It's like talking with the two dudes like, oh, you guys got away with it. Oh,
I like how the rebellion's plan is just to put a cat hair in his drink.
Yeah, just like little petty shit.
Yeah! Wait! Und cat hair in mein drink?
I just find it hilarious that they all went to the same fucking college. Like, I get it, that's a joke, but still. Or when,
The fact that Saint Cloud has a more rare albino friend than Billy Quizboy.
Dude, honestly, the Floyd hole when Doc shows Dean prog rock and all that shit, he's just like unconscious listening to Pink Floyd.
yeah, he's just fucking in another universe.
Yeah, he's just like molded into that rattan chair.
I honestly just like anytime David Bowie's on screen. I don't.
The
He's
sovereign.
just.
They had Iggy Pop, and I forget the other guy's name. They were in there too as characters.
Of
I
course.
just remember Phantom Limb and Brock had like some really tense handshake.
Yeah, it was in the
For
bathroom.
a second, I thought he was gonna electrocute me. He's like, for a second, I thought he was gonna do the arm electrify thing. He's like, float it on. Wow,
Yeah, that's
Brock, do
when
you
they-
normally hang out nude, covered in blood, with a knife in the men's room? He's like crawling through the stalls. He crawls in Monarch's. Monarch's like, my name's not on this job. He's like, all right, we'll stay on my way. And then when Brock crawls under, he's like, nice ass, Samson.
Dude, you've got to try this. It's like someone with a fever's yelling at my crotch. Just like air humping the hand dryer.
Yeah. He does what a lot of nasty people do at the YMCA after their shower.
Oh, the hair. I was trying to piece that one together for a second.
Yeah, like have the hand dryer blow on their balls.
Dad said we should find pretty ladies in New York.
Mekashiba! Mekashiba!
I love how
you a
that
pretty
episode
lady?
was like Curse of the Pharaoh Mummy Part 2.
What's the episode where they find the perfect man and they have to put him down?
Yeah, that was that one. Curse of the Mummy Part 2.
Okay. Can we keep him, Pop? Nope. Brock, put him down.
I like the introduction to the Sean Connery just like team of stereotypes.
Oh, you mean Colonel Gentleman?
Yes, Colonel Gentleman. I think one of his
Action
my favorite
Man,
part of his,
just like
yeah.
Action Man
Hey,
just
D.
farting, and that's the whole show. Every
Hey, D,
season.
go put a song on the jukebox. This man wants to dance with your pop-pop.
This man wants to dance with your papa.
I'll defeat you with a thumb. He like cuts that guy's thumb off. He's like, I never said whose.
Victory.
I always. I don't know, I just remember in the episode where they're introduced. I think it's Morbius. He goes like, 3 years, 28 days, 2 weeks, and 58 minutes.
Oh, to Action Man.
Action Man.
Yeah, yeah, it's just some stupid shit like that.
It goes right over his head.
Heart failure. What?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. You know I would never.